Frieren Beyond Journey's End is not the adventure fantasy shonen series that I thought it was going to be. Yes, it has magic and dwarves, knights, dragons, and Frieren herself is an elf, but there's no grand adventure to protect a kingdom and no epic battles with the risk of eternal damnation. Instead, we follow Fenrir 50 years after her and her party have defeated the Demon King and brought peace to the land, taking a much more relaxed approach to the adventure aspect. She wanders through towns and cities, checking up on friends, looking for spells, learning about humans, and as she walks through familiar environments, recollections of her past adventures come to mind. And it's here that we learn more about Frieren as a person, her experiences, how she's grown, or should I say, how she's not grown all that much. You see, Frieren has lived hundreds of years and her concept of time is different compared to most. 10 years for her is literally 1% of her entire life. What humans experience once or twice in a lifetime, Frieren can experience many times over and over. And because of this, she gives off this I don't care and uninterested personality. Even her face rarely shows mild emotion. That being said, her laziness and dull expression really add comedy at unexpected moments. She does show emotion at times, but rarely. And in contrast, the supporting characters show the emotions she lacks, and this is used as a gateway for Frieren to explain how she feels. It wasn't until halfway through the first volume that I realized this was going to be a much calmer read than I initially thought. Information about the world and the magic system isn't really explained, it's given in doses, and action sequences tend to last a couple of pages at most and quickly moves back to the more character-driven narrative. The pacing is also pretty swift, with days and months going by in just a few chapters or sometimes pages. I think volume 1 will tell you everything that you need to know and pretty much give you the idea if you want to continue the series. If you're looking for something a little bit more action-packed, this probably isn't the one. There is a small conflict during volume 2 and 3 which shakes things up a bit, but it gives you a different vibe compared to anything that you would read in Weekly Shonen Jump. There's currently 3 volumes out in the UK. I'm looking forward to volume 4, and yeah, just looking forward to Frieren's growth, or not. She might not grow at all. The volume design is okay, it's just a standard Viz Media book. There's nothing too special about it. The full cover art is nice. You get a nice little illustration on the back as well. The spines themselves are also pretty nice. I would like something a little bit more colorful in the form of text in the coming volumes. These last 2 are a little bit dull. What I also like is the first page is also the cover page, but it only highlights Frieren, maybe showing just how lonely she is or signifying how long she's lived. Probably not, but it must be lonely living for so long and watching people die that you cared about, or maybe she didn't care about, or she cares about them in different ways. Either way, it's not often you see her smile, especially in the front covers. But yeah, the series is good. I would suggest picking it up. Like I said, it's not particularly action-packed, but that's not really what it's trying to tell here. I know a few people have been purchasing the first volume and pleasantly surprised at how much they've enjoyed the first volume. And yeah, I'm super stoked to continue the series. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.